Dear students, today I'll be telling you about the geography of Punjab. Punjab, which derived its name from the five rivers. For the first time, it was mentioned by Al-Bruni in the 11th century AD, who came to India along with his master Mahmud Ghaznavi. While staying in India, he wrote a book that is Tahqiq-e-Hind or Kitab-ul-Hind. Before that, there were various names of this area, like Sapt Sindhu in the Rig Veda. Then it is Takdesh, Mesopotamia. Then Hyun gave its name. Panjnad in the Puranas. Even Guru Gobind Singh Ji mentioned this area as a Mother Desh in one of his writings, that is Vichitra Natak. So ultimately in the 11th century AD, Al-Bruni named it Punjab, five rivers. It's a Persian word, Panch means five, Ab means water. These are Satluj, Beas, Ravi, Chenab, Jhelum. There are different names for these five rivers in the Vedas. Satluj is called Satudri, Beas is called Vipas, Ravi is called Parushani, and Chenab is called Askani, Jhelum is called Vitasta. This huge Punjab, earlier its area was right from Peshawar to Palwal, Mathura. The first partition of Punjab took place in 1901, when the Britishers separated the northwest frontier. Then in 1911, when Delhi was made the capital of India, it was another partition. Finally, in 1947, the partition took place, East Punjab and West Punjab. Then in 1956, Himachal Pradesh was made the UT. That was another partition from Punjab. And finally, on 1st November 1966, the Hindi-speaking areas, that is Haryana, was separated from Punjab. Presently, Punjab is having 50362 square kilometer area, which is 1.5% of the total geographical area of the country out of the all 28 states. Size-wise, Punjab comes at 18th rank. Punjab is located in the northwestern part of India. It extends from 29 degree 39 north to 32 north latitude, from 75 degree 55 east to 76 degree to 50 degree east longitude. This is geographical location of the Punjab. The distance between the north and the south is about 335 kilometers, and between its east and west is about 300 kilometers. The state shares the international boundaries with Pakistan in the west. By and large, there are 4 borders, international borders with Pakistan. One is Dera Baba Nanak. Second is Wagah border or Atari border. Third is Hussainiwala in Firozpur. And fourthly is the Fazilka. In the north, it is surrounded by Jammu and Kashmir, in the east by Himachal Pradesh, and in the south by Haryana, Rajasthan. Punjab is the western component of the Great Northern Plains, or the Satluj Ganga Plains of India. The state is triangular in shape. The base lies in the south along Haryana border. The western side is formed by Pakistan border and Himachal Pradesh border from its eastern side. So this is the geographical outlook of the Punjab. If we go to the physiography of Punjab, the whole of Punjab can be divided into landform types, that is Shivalik Hills, the Kandi area, alluvial plains, then the dune studded plains. Then comes the divisions of districts under these regions. Three typical geographically it is divided. One is Majha. Majha is derived from the Sanskrit, from the Persian word Majha, means central part. When it used to be one Punjab, the Punjab which lies in Pakistan and in India, it was a central part. That is why it is called Majha. It contains 4 districts: Gurdaspur, Pathankot, Amritsar, and Tarantaran. Then comes Doaba. It also contains 4 districts: Kapurthala, Indar, Hoshiarpur, the western parts of Hoshiarpur and Nawashahar. Then Malwa, the 14 districts, the biggest part: Firozpur, Faridkot, Fazilka, Batinda, Barnala, Sangrur, Mansa, Patiala, Mohali, Moga, Shri Muktsar Sahib, Ludhiana, Ropar, and Fatehgarh Sahib. Then Punjab, the present day Punjab, had 3 rivers. One, the Satluj River. Second, the Byas River. The third, the Ravi River. Then there is one seasonal river, that is a Ghaggar. Climate-wise, Punjab saw the hot and dry seasons, summer seasons, from mid-April to the end of the June. Then rainy season from early July to the end of September. Then thirdly, cold season from early December to the end of February. Seasonal seasons: autumn from October to the end of November. Then secondly, spring from March to the mid of April. There can be a fluctuation, but by and large, seasons. Then come the forests in Punjab. Total forest area of Punjab is 2442 square kilometer, which is 4.84% of the geographical area of Punjab. Reserved forests constitute 1.43%, and the protected forest 36.87%. Then district-wise, highest is Hoshiarpur, 34%. Second highest is Ropar, 24%. Third highest is Nawashahar or Shahid Bhagat Singh Nagar, 15%. And the fourth highest is Gurdaspur, 10%. Then comes the wetland areas of Punjab. The wetland areas of Punjab, they are divided into 4 categories. One, wetlands of international importance, that is Ramsar sites. Then second is wetland of national importance. Third is state wetlands, and fourth is other identified wetlands. Then come the soils. Soils of Punjab, by and large, 8 kind of soils are there in Punjab. Firstly, the floodplain or bait soil, BET. It lies in the along with the west bank of the river Satluj from Ropar to Fazilka town in southwest, and in Zira and Muga tehsils. Then Loamy soil, LOMY. It falls in the Nawashahar district in Nakodar tehsil, Nawashahar district, and in Nakodar tehsil of Jalandhar district. Pagwada Tehsil, and central parts of Kapurthala district. It is also found in Patiala, Nabha, Sangrur, Moga, Bathinda, and Shri Muksar Sahib districts. Then comes the sandy soils. It falls in the Bathinda, Mansa, Sangrur, Patiala, southern parts of Firozpur and Shri Muksar Sahib districts, and some patches of the Ludhiana districts. Then Xerosum, Xerosum's soil, it falls in the Taran and Patti Tahsil, Mukeria and Tanda Tahsil of Hoshiarpur district, Nakoda and Philot Tahsils of Jalandhar district, Fatehgarh Sahib districts, Rajpura and Patala Tahsils of Patiala district. Then fifth is the desert soil. It falls in Aboho and Jira Tahsil of Firozpur district, Shri Muksar Sahib, Bathinda, Mansa, and in some parts of Sangrur and Ludhiana districts. Then sixth is Kandi soil. Pathankot, Gurdaspur, Hoshiarpur, Nawashahar, Ropar, and Sahibzada Ajit Singh Nagar or Mohali district. The Kandi area of Punjab begins from the Pathankot, that is Dharkala, to this Sahibzada Ajit Singh Nagar, Mohali, that is just on the back of your Sukhna Lake. Then forest soils, Gurdaspur district, Hoshiarpur, Nawashahar, and Ropar district, and the Sahibzada Ajit Singh Nagar or Mohali district. The finally saline soils, it falls in Fazilka, Bathinda, Firozpur, Shri Muksar Sahib, and Faridkot districts. So this is the broad outlook of geography of Punjab. For geography of Punjab, the best source is the Geography of Punjab by Darshan Singh Mankhu, and another book, Geography of Punjab by Mavi and Tawana. And apart from it, the Gazetteer published by the government of Punjab. Hopefully, this lecture will be, the small lecture on Geography of Punjab will be beneficial for you. Thank you very much.